Who is sick and tired of just hearing that?
Wait, raise your hand. Can I raise both?
It is one of the most inconvenient things in my life. I have personally missed my season, my prom, my graduation. I know plenty of you have too. It's harder to get jobs, it's harder to do everything. And all I find myself doing is complaining about what I don't have and what I wish I had, experiences I wish I had. But luckily, I have my mom to humble me. My mom is a nurse at LeMay. And she used to be a ward clerk. She would go in, she would work on the computer, and she loved her job. Her very favorite part of the day was getting all dressed up to go see all of her friends at work. And she'd look a little something like this. Now because of the coronavirus, my mom doesn't look like this at work. My mom works a lot more than she used to. She used to work part-time and she was a full-time mom, but now she works much over full-time, working 5 days a week, 12 to 16-hour shifts. This is what my mom looks like from 12 to 16 hours a day. And I'm complaining about prom. My mom's life has been very affected from the coronavirus, and so has everyone in the healthcare facility. They look like this all day long. They look like little scary people. And then between every resident she goes to visit, she has to take off her gloves, take off this, dispose of the gown, get a new mask, and get all dressed up to go see another resident. Isn't that crazy? I had no idea about any of this before I talked to my mom. And she's not complaining for herself. She's very upset about the resident's life. So at my mom's work, there are 15 cases active today. And in the United States, according to the Center of Disease Control, the United States alone has had 14,636,914 cases of the coronavirus since yesterday.
Whoa.
This has affected everyone, and it has affected mostly the healthcare workers. According to the nationalnursesunited.org, even with the poor job the government has done with the lack of reporting requirements, we know that at least 200,768 healthcare providers have been affected and died from the coronavirus. These people are out there every single day taking care of the people who need it most. And the people who need it most, their lives have been affected severely. They are not allowed to leave their rooms. I remember working a short time at my mom's work. Everyone was walking around, everyone was having a good time, they all had their social groups. And now no one's allowed to leave their rooms. All of the residents are becoming depressed, and it is up to my mom and all the rest of the nurses to help with that. So every day my mom walks into Yvonne's room and she sings, "You Are My Sunshine," because that's the only way she can take her medicine. And my mom is not complaining for herself or any other healthcare workers, but for who she's working with. So how does that affect you? I know that doesn't give you your prom back. I know it makes you feel bad for complaining, and you shouldn't. We have all missed out on a lot, and we need to acknowledge that. But we also need to acknowledge the sacrifice that healthcare workers are taking every single day. My mom walks in to people's rooms who have COVID every single day, putting herself and all of my family at risk. And I just want you to appreciate that. A simple thank you can go far enough. And the best advice my mom has given me is to take care of those around me, not necessarily myself. I don't have any underlying health conditions. And that's why I often find myself saying, "Oh, I just wish it was over. This is so stupid," stuff like that. But the only way you can make a difference is to helping those around you. With the holidays coming, some of you get the chance to go see your grandparents, and some of you don't. But if you do, 14 days before you go, you need to know where you are and who you're around. You need to be careful for those around you and not only yourself. And we need to support those healthcare workers. Many organizations have shown their support, like Starbucks, Patagonia, Crocs, with free drinks, discounts on clothes, free shoes even. And though that is super nice, and my mom did give me a free pair of Crocs this year. That's not enough. It's what you guys can do to show your appreciation for the people who are out there putting their lives on the line every single day for those that you really care about. So a simple thank you can go very far. Thanks.